Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. This week I want to talk to you about a few different things regarding feeding your reptiles and what the benefits are in doing a bit of frequent feeding compared to just your weekly feeding. Now, most of the time when you have reptiles, you will just normally feed them for, well, once every week, especially with pythons. You know, those rats can be expensive. But for the breeders, a lot of people do a frequent feeding regime, which does seem to work, and we've trialed that for the last 12 months and have noticed some substantial growth. So what we'll do is go through some of our findings and see what else we can fit into this week. Hope you're enjoying your week so far. So you guys remember our axanthic black-headed python Maggie? Well, I was doing a bit of research on the paperwork that we do have for both our black-headed pythons, and funny enough, they were born around the same time. One was, our normal black-headed python was born on the 28th of November 2015, and that was from Neil Sonneman. And this one, bred by our friend Dean, it was born on the 6th of November last year. So the thing I wanted to touch on with the frequent feeding is that this girl here, which you can see from the size of her, which hopefully you can get a nice picture there. Now she is almost a year old, or actually a little bit over a year old now, and our black-headed python is a year older than her. So what I'll do is, now that you've seen her and you know how she's growing really well, and we're doing a frequent feed with her, and that's should get her up to a bit of a good size. And that's what a lot of the breeders do these days, is they give smaller meals to their pythons but more frequently, so it'll be 2 feeds per week instead of just the 1, and that way they grow a bit quicker, and that's what we've seen with the black-headed pythons anyway. So I'll put this girl away and then we'll get the big boy out and I'll show you what the difference is there. And this is our boy Parkinson here. Now it's almost due for feeding time. Actually, it's probably feeding time now, so he is a bit ready to eat, I should say. And this is his growth, and this is only a year of frequent feeding, and he's all behind me. So this is him here. And look at that growth. Nice and thick. The head's getting a lot more tone to it now, and there's a lot more length as well. He is grumpy, but I thought I'd just share that with you and just say that, you know, from our experience, especially with the black-headed pythons, they do seem to show a lot of substantial growth, especially with the frequent feeding. And I know that K Brothers Pythons do this with their olive pythons and their black-headed pythons, so it was worth a shot, and it seems to have worked, because you can see that in that year, as I showed Maggie, that was the size that Parkinson was when we got him, and he was a trouble feeder from memory, and that was from Neil Sonneman, and he was actually assist feeding from I think it was 21 or 25 assist feeds until we got him, and the first feed that he had was unassisted. So that's the growth that we've got and expected for Maggie. So I thought I'd touch on that with you, and I hope you've learned something from that, and I'll see what else I can squeeze into this vlog for you. Until then. Just quickly guys, I know you pointed out last episode, there was one comment and there was a few on Instagram as well. What do you think of the Mo? You know, it is for Movember, so it's raising awareness for male prostate cancer, male suicide, and just making sure we can get on top of that. I know all these fundraisers are special and need a lot of attention, and this one got a little bit of funny facial hair and make some money to try and promote that awareness. So I'll put the link in the description as well for you to donate, and you know, any little bit helps, and it'll be going to a great cause as well. But back to the vlog. So just quickly, I wanted to show you the incubator and what we're up to now. We're waiting on a heat cord, and then we should be all finished with the production on that, so that will be fantastic. So what we've got so far is what we went through last time, and that's just that black coat paint. There's a few shelves in there. We put the Habitat thermostat in, but the coolest part is, I'll show you guys, is if you can see in there is some light tape there, which is the LED strips. Now what I do is hit that there, Let me know what you think of that now that it's in the vlog. Do you like the green? Or, well, what other colour should we try? I'm trying to stick with the green and the black for the logo and try and promote our business a bit more. But let me know, we might try white, we might try a few different colours. We've got all these different colours to choose from in this handy remote, so that's something to look forward to. First time reptile feeder.
Come on, big boy. Yeah, eat one rat. Eat it. Oh yeah.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Just make sure, check in that description for the donations for Movember, because that would be greatly appreciated for such a great cause. And always don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, hit that notification bell, and have a great week. Until then, I will see you next week.